Awesome friends. So a fun fact about me, or maybe not so fun, is I'm actually a very jumpy person. Like, it's embarrassingly easy to scare me. So tonight should be interesting because I'm gonna take a tour of Magnolia Cemetery, a ghost tour, and things are about to get spooky. Let's go for it. All right, y'all, this is John Laverne with Bulldog Tours here in Charleston. John, why don't you tell us a little bit about Bulldog Tours and what you guys do here?
Sure. So we're a walk-in tour company. We've been in business for 20 years. This is our 20th anniversary, and
Congrats.
we offer, thank you, a variety of walking tours. We do history, food, ghosts, pub tours, a lot of specialty tours like architectural tours, Gola history, a little bit of everything.
We're about to take a ghost tour.
Right.
Why do you think people love ghost stories so much?
We get asked that from time to time, and I don't know the exact answer. My guess would be people are intrigued with the unknown. You know, it's not in history books. It's not something you can often read in black and white. And most of these are stories that we know are based on fact that have been handed down through generations. And, you know, they partly legends, partly stories. And Charleston's considered one of the most haunted cities in America. And it's not where, you know, people's heads are exploding or anything that would ever make it in, you know, a Hollywood horror movie, but it's simple stuff like, you know, the light constantly switches on and off every night at a certain time, or you can hear your deceased aunt in the attic in her rocking chair, you know, every night at midnight while she's reading a book. It's simple things like that that are intriguing and unknown, and I think people just like to try to figure it out. So
Awesome.
my
Well,
guess.
this is my first ghost tour, so I'm really excited. Do you think that we can get going?
I think we can.
All right,
Follow me.
Let's go for it.
We often have people that claim that they hear a ghost, or they see a ghost, or they experience a ghost. And I'm not one of these sensitive people that hears and sees and feels ghosts, but we have plenty of people on our tours that are. And oftentimes it's people that hear the sound of a young girl laughing. It's people that see a young girl roaming through this area, and she's dressed in kind of an old-timey dress. It's yellow and it's embroidered with flowers on it, and she's just kind of running through this area kind of happily. And what's sad about it is the little girl often is reaching for the hands of a mother, somebody that's a mother figure in the groups that we take through here. But you know, we obviously have no idea if there's a connection, but there is a tomb here of a young girl named Little Annie who died of diphtheria in 1850s. So one question we often get asked is, why is Charleston considered one of the most haunted cities in America? And there's several opinions on why, but most of the ghost experts out there believe that ghosts exist where there's a lot of tragedy. And if there's any place in our country's history that's tragic, Charleston's certainly at the top of the list. You figure we've had 2 major wars fought on our soil here. We've had 5 major hurricanes. We've had fires, earthquakes, tornadoes, you name it, we've had it here in Charleston. But in these tragedies, there's untimely death, and it's people that have things left to do here on Earth. And so the theory being that they exist here on Earth until they can resolve the unfinished business, or they, you know, family members that they're close to that they want to stay, you know, in relations or in communication with. But it's my grandmother's belief that it's because Charleston's so wonderful that everybody wants to do it at least twice. So that's why we have so many ghosts.
Y'all, this was a whole new way to experience history. I didn't necessarily see or feel a ghost tonight, but I definitely felt connected to the people that are here and to their stories. So the next time that you are thinking about discovering something new in South Carolina or something spookier, just go for it.